The opening takbir, Takbiratul Ihram.
To begin the Salah, we start with the Takbiratul Ihram, which is the opening takbir of the Salah. To do so, the Prophet ﷺ said to raise the hands parallel to one's shoulders or parallel to his ears. And there are no authentic narrations mentioning the wiggling or touching of one's earlobes. As for the description of the fingers, the Prophet ﷺ said that it should be extended, not spaced out, nor together. Rather, they should be in the middle. And then you recite Allahu Akbar. As for the remaining takbirs where you raise your hands in the salah, the hands and fingers are positioned in the same manner.
Allahu Akbar.
How to place the hands.
Now that we've completed the Takbiratul Ihram, the opening takbir, we need to know where to place the hands. Wa'il ibn Hujr radiyallahu anhu said, I prayed with the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and he used to put his right hand on his left on his chest. In terms of further description of how to place the hands, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam placed his right hand over the back of his left hand, wrist, and arm. In another narration, Wa'il ibn Hujr radiyallahu anhu said, I saw the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he was standing in salah, he grasped with his right hand his left. It is recommended to do both in variation, as they are both authentic and thus preventing the salah from becoming habitual.
Where to look.
In reference to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it is narrated that his sight would be towards the earth. In another narration, he sallallahu alaihi wasallam entered the Kaaba and his sight did not leave the place of his sujood until he left it. So remember, the default is to always look at your point of sujood. This will also help you concentrate in salah.
Where not to look.
It is important to know that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam strictly forbade looking towards the sky. So much so that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, people must desist looking towards the sky in salah, or their sight will not return to them.